The 32-year-old prince celebrated his marriage to his childhood friend, who later became his lover.
For a while, a lot of rumors and speculations have been going around about Prince Mateen and his wife. The highlight of them all is the question of why the Sultan of Brunei let his son, Prince Mateen, marry an ordinary girl. And now, we have the answer. Join us as we uncover the real reason behind their marriage. The all-charming prince. Prince Abdul Mateen, born in 1991, is a prominent figure in Brunei's royal family, being the son of Sultan Hassan al-Bolkiah and his second wife, Mariam Aziz. As the fourth son of the Sultan, he does not hold the title of Crown Prince, yet he has carved out a significant role for himself in both military and political spheres. His educational journey took him to London, where he pursued 2 degrees in international politics and political science, laying a strong foundation for his future endeavors in governance and diplomacy. Before completing his academic pursuits, Abdul Mateen embarked on a military career, demonstrating a commitment to serving his country. He began his journey in the Brunei Army, where he honed his skills and gained valuable experience. His ambition led him to the prestigious Royal Military Academy in England, where he further developed his military skill. After a brief space to focus on his education, he joined the British Air Force, where he excelled as a skilled military pilot, showcasing his dedication and talent in aviation. Upon reaching the age of 30, Abdul Mateen sought to enhance his military training further by attending the esteemed Green Berets Commandos Training Center in England. This rigorous program is known for producing elite soldiers, and his successful completion of the training earned him the coveted Green Beret, a symbol of his exceptional capabilities. His father, Sultan Bolkiah, took great pride in this achievement, personally presenting the Green Beret to his son, a moment that showcased the bond between them and the Sultan's admiration for Abdul Mateen's accomplishments. In addition to his impressive military background, which includes numerous parachute jumps and proficiency in hand-to-hand combat, Abdul Mateen has also ventured into the realm of diplomacy. In 2022, he began representing Brunei in trade negotiations between the European Union and the Association of Southeast Asian Nations. This role highlights his ability to navigate complex international relations and contribute to Brunei's economic interests on a global stage. Beyond his military and diplomatic pursuits, Prince Abdul Mateen is also known for his athletic prowess, particularly in polo. His passion for the sport reflects his dynamic personality and commitment to excellence, both on and off the field. As he continues to balance his various roles, Abdul Mateen stands out as a multifaceted individual dedicated to serving his country and upholding the legacy of the Brunei royal family. The Brunei national team, which proudly showcased the talents of Prince Abdul Mateen, achieved notable success by clinching bronze medals at the Asian Championships on 2 separate occasions. Within the team, Abdul Mateen emerged as one of the standout players, demonstrating exceptional skill and dedication on the field. However, despite his evident talent, the support from the coaching staff was somewhat lacking, which may have hindered his development as a player. Beyond his athletic prowess, Prince Abdul Mateen has garnered significant attention for his striking good looks, often being hailed as one of the most handsome bachelors in the world. This title, however, contrasts sharply with his approach to romance, which has been characterized by a sense of humility and discretion. This is particularly intriguing when one considers the romantic history of his father, Sultan Hassan al-Bolkiah, who has been known for his high-profile relationships and escapades. In stark contrast to the Sultan's flamboyant romantic life, Abdul Mateen has managed to keep his personal life largely under wraps, with little to no news circulating in the media about his dating endeavors. it appears that the prince has channeled his energy and focus into his education and military responsibilities, prioritizing these commitments over romantic pursuits until he reached the age of 30. However, in the fall of 2023, a wave of excitement and disappointment swept through the hearts of millions of young women who had harbored dreams of marrying a prince. Sultan Hassan al-Bolkiah made a significant announcement that his 32-year-old son, Abdul Mateen, was set to marry. This revelation left many curious about the identity of the fortunate woman who had captured the heart of this elusive bachelor. Who is the lucky lady that managed to break through the prince's heart and win his affection? As the news spread, anticipation grew, and the world eagerly awaited more details about this royal romance. The Lucky Bride. Anisha Isa Kalebik is a smart girl from Brunei who comes from a noble family. She is the granddaughter of Pehin Dato Isa, a powerful aristocrat who advises the Sultan of Brunei. He also started the biggest airline in the country, Royal Brunei Airlines, and is one of its owners. Anisha has inherited her good looks from her parents, who have both Asian and European backgrounds. Her mom, Mariam Isa, is Bruneian, and her dad, Adam Kalebik, is Croatian. A while back, her parents went through a very public and messy divorce that everyone knew about. Anisha's mum accused her dad of mistreating her during their 19 years of marriage. Even though her mum wanted a divorce for years, her dad kept refusing. Anisha has 3 siblings, Daniel, Marina, and Adris. Interestingly, her brother Daniel is good friends with Prince Abdul Mateen, and they both love playing soccer together. Anisha graduated from the University of Bath in England around the same time as Abdul Mateen, earning a degree in economics. She runs several big companies, including a chain of fashion stores called Silk Collective, where she designs her own trendy clothes. Plus, she and her best friend started a travel company called Authentinarary that operates internationally. The prince's wife has a passion for cooking and even runs an Instagram blog where she shares her delicious creations. Her love for cooking seems to come from her dad, Adam Kalebik, who owns the Fratini restaurant chain. Interestingly, Anisha's brother, Daniel, is also in the restaurant business. He started The Potato Habit, a fast food franchise. Growing up in a family connected to the food industry gave them both a lot of hands-on experience. Everyone in Brunei knows the story of how Anisha and Prince Abdul Mateen first met. They were childhood friends because their families, including Sultan Bolkiah and Anisha's grandfather, were close. As teenagers, they spent time together at various parties, but they were just friends back then. There are even photos online of Anisha with her ex-boyfriend, Dan Bowman, with whom she had a long relationship before they broke up. Anisha used to have an Instagram account, but she deleted it after receiving a lot of negative comments. However, some of her pictures with Dan became really popular. Anisha and Abdul Mateen's serious relationship began in 2018 while they were both going to school in England. They frequently ran into each other as people from the same country living abroad. Over time, their friendship blossomed into a genuine love, especially since they shared similar interests. Interestingly, Anisha has a big passion for soccer, and Abdul Mateen enjoys playing too. It seems that in 2020, their relationship took a romantic turn. From that point on, they were often seen together at social events, acting like a couple. Many people speculated if the prince would marry Anisha, especially since he brought her to his sister's wedding. Finally, in 2023, it was officially announced that Prince Abdul Mateen and Anisha Isa Kalebik would be getting married in Brunei. The Sultan of Brunei issued a royal decree for the wedding to take place. Even though Anisha isn't royalty, the Sultan approved of their marriage, possibly because of his deep affection for his youngest son. The Sultan himself has married women who are not of royal lineage twice before. Plus, Abdul Mateen and Anisha's relationship has stood the test of time, making them seem like the perfect couple. The wedding is set for January 24th and is expected to be as grand as the weddings of the Sultan's other children. The media has dubbed it the Royal Wedding of the Year, with celebrations planned to last for 10 days, honoring all the country's traditions. The wedding festivities begin with a momentous occasion as Prince Abdul Mateen presents a royal proposal to his bride, a gesture steeped in tradition and significance. This proposal marks the beginning of their journey together and is a heartfelt declaration of love and commitment. Following this enchanting moment, the couple will partake in the Akad Nikah ceremony, a deeply revered traditional marriage event in Brunei. This sacred ceremony, which symbolizes the formalization of their union, is characterized by the recitation of vows and the signing of the marriage contract, surrounded by family and close friends who witness this remarkable moment in their lives. Once the Akad Nikah is completed, the celebrations turned into a grand royal reception, a lavish affair that promises to be a spectacle of elegance and opulence. Distinguished aristocrats, dignitaries, and esteemed guests from around the globe gathered to honor the newlyweds, creating an atmosphere filled with joy, laughter, and camaraderie. The reception featured exquisite cuisine, traditional performances, and heartfelt speeches, all designed to celebrate the union of the prince and his bride in a manner befitting their royal status. As the festivities continued, the wedding culminated in a magnificent parade through the capital city of Brunei, Bandar Seri Begawan. The newlyweds were the stars of this grand procession, riding in a beautifully adorned carriage, waving to the adoring crowds that line the streets. This parade not only symbolizes their love and commitment, but also serves as a celebration of Brunei's rich cultural heritage and royal traditions, allowing the citizens to partake in the joyous occasion. In the aftermath of the wedding, Anisha, now the wife of Prince Abdul Mateen, was expected to embrace her new role with grace and dedication. With her background and skills in economics, she is likely to engage in charitable initiatives and diplomatic endeavors, contributing positively to society and enhancing the welfare of the people of Brunei. Her expertise may also lead her to a significant position within a government ministry or a major state-owned enterprise, where she can leverage her knowledge to influence economic policies and drive sustainable development. Anisha's involvement in these areas will not only reflect her commitment to her new responsibilities, but also highlight the importance of her role as a modern royal, dedicated to making a meaningful impact in her community and beyond. Facing challenges as a couple. As the couple began their journey into married life, they faced their first challenges. Despite the initial charm and excitement, living in the royal spotlight turned out to be much harder for Anisha Rosner than anyone expected. After her dream wedding, what started as a beautiful love story with Prince Mateen quickly became filled with controversies, constant rumors, and intense public attention. Anisha's entry into the Brunei royal family was not as smooth as it appeared. She faced harsh criticism from the public, intense media scrutiny, and even some tension with certain royal members. This tough time led Prince Mateen to speak out publicly, revealing a surprising truth about his wife, which we will discuss later. For now, let's look at the rumors that surrounded their engagement. After they announced their engagement in October 2023, Anisha was caught in a whirlwind of media attention. While her grace and charm initially won over many, the harsh scrutiny also brought out some darker issues, including cyberbullying and ongoing harassment. The constant negative focus eventually forced her to shut down her personal social media accounts, stepping back from platforms like Instagram. This decision was seen as a way to protect her privacy, but it also sparked rumors that there might be more to her wish for a quieter life. The history of their relationship added more layers to the situation. While many viewed their love story as sweet, others started digging into their pasts, raising questions about how their relationship began. Rumors started to spread, claiming that Anisha was too involved in Prince Mateen's life before they officially became a couple, Whispers in the corridors of high society suggested that she had been a constant presence in his social circle, always lingering just out of sight, waiting for the right moment to step into the spotlight. Some people even went so far as to say she played a role in ending his previous relationships, orchestrating subtle maneuvers to ensure that she could be the only one for him. This narrative painted her as a cunning strategist, willing to do whatever it took to secure her place in the prince's heart. Anisha's lively social life before becoming royal only fueled these speculations about her real intentions. Known for her lively personality and fondness for glamorous gatherings, she had built a reputation as a social butterfly, flitting from one event to another, always the life of the party. Stories about her past relationships began to circulate, with old photos and videos surfacing that showed her in casual Western clothes, laughing with friends, and enjoying the nightlife. These images starkly contrasted with the more reserved and polished image she adopted right after getting married, leading many to question whether the transformation was genuine or merely a facade. As the public's fascination with her past grew, Anisha struggled to reconcile her former self with her new identity as a royal. The pressure to conform to the expectations of her new role weighed heavily on her, and she often found herself longing for the carefree days of her youth. To many observers, the sudden change in her wardrobe and behavior appeared to be a conscious effort to conform to Brunei's traditional values and customs. However, skeptical voices were quick to point out that this transformation seems insincere, with some going as far as accusing her of putting on a facade in order to curry favor with the royal family. Instead of being a genuine expression of her beliefs and identity, her newfound adherence to modest dress and adherence to Bruneian traditions was seen as a calculated move to gain acceptance and approval from those in power. In Brunei, where traditional Muslim values are strong, showing affection in public before marriage is usually frowned upon. This made Anisha's appearances with Prince Mateen before their wedding a hot topic. A video of them hugging at a polo match caught a lot of attention and led to criticism from those who thought it was inappropriate. Even after they got married, Anisha's enthusiastic display of her role next to the prince seemed over the top to many onlookers. Although she tried hard to fit into her new role, people didn't always connect with her efforts. She changed her way of living to match the customs of Brunei, but many still questioned if she was being genuine. This doubt grew stronger when reports came out about her struggles to adjust to the strict environment of the royal court. Some people close to the royal family thought that they viewed her as an outsider trying to fit into a world that wasn't really hers. There were also whispers that the Sultan agreed to Anisha's marriage to Prince Mateen, mainly to make his son happy, but some family members were not completely on board with it. Additionally, there were rumors that Anisha might not be a good influence on Prince Mateen, as some claimed he started going to more parties and smoking since they got together. In response to these rumors, Prince Mateen shared some exciting news that surprised everyone. How Prince Mateen defended his wife. After months of hurtful rumors about Anisha Rosner, Prince Mateen decided he couldn't stay quiet any longer. The prince, who has won over many with his mix of royal duties and modern charm, finally addressed the negative comments directed at his wife. With strong feelings and sincerity, Prince Mateen revealed the truth about Anisha, showing how the nasty remarks have impacted their lives together. He expressed his frustration, asking why people thought they could judge Anisha's past just because she is now part of his world. He pointed out that if he didn't have a problem with her history before they got together, then others shouldn't either. For him, what really counts is who she is now and how much she means to him. Inside the palace, the pain caused by constant judgment is very real. Anisha often finds it hard to cope, sometimes hiding away in quiet places where the weight of the comments makes her cry, covering her face in sorrow. The prince, deeply troubled by seeing his wife in pain, knew he had to stand up for her. He realized it was important to defend her publicly, to remind everyone that their love and commitment should not be overshadowed by baseless rumors. Living away from the constant watch of the public has become their favorite way to be. They travel quietly, enjoying the peaceful times they have together, away from all the attention. Whether they are visiting far-off places or just enjoying each other's company, they have learned to appreciate their moments together, far from the noise of public opinion. Their story shows how strong true love can be, even when faced with harsh criticism and constant observation. Considering what people think and the challenges they have faced, Prince Mateen and Anisha Rosner have decided to stay together, finding comfort in a more private life. They show that love is about who we are now and the choices we make for ourselves and those we care about, not about past mistakes or old views. Their relationship is a great example of how love can survive tough times when both people focus on making each other happy. As they continue their journey together, we can only hope they find peace and happiness in each other's company, free from the weight of what society expects. It's important to support their choice to live a life that reflects their values and to respect their wish for privacy. While we admire their true love and strength in the face of public scrutiny, let's also think about why Prince Mateen chose Anisha over other women. The reasons behind their relationship. After their wedding, many people noticed how sweet and caring the couple was with each other, which created a warm and loving atmosphere. Even the little things they did showed just how much Mateen and Anisha cared for one another. To really see how strong their bond is, you can check out some popular videos from the Asia Cup in 2024. After each game, Anisha was always there on the field, cheering for her husband, and this really caught everyone's eye. Mateen, known for his amazing polo skills, represented Brunei in the Southeast Asian Games in 2017 and 2019, and he was back competing with the national team. Anisha would run onto the field to hug Mateen right after his matches, showing her constant support no matter what. But it wasn't just about the hugs. She would often give him gentle touches that showed her love and commitment, reminding him that she was always there for him. After the games, she would wait patiently for Mateen to celebrate with his family and friends before they shared a moment together. This showed that she wasn't in a rush for his attention and respected his time with others. Her patience shows that she knows love takes time. Even the little ways they show affection in public are really sweet. Just touching someone you care about can mean a lot and reminds them that you're there for them. Anisha always looks out for Mateen, especially when they're out together. She has a way of helping him without him even noticing, like when she tidies up their space and makes sure everything is in order. Mateen feels he can count on her when things get tough, which makes him trust her even more. Plus, their long friendship that started when they were kids really makes their relationship stronger. Even when they're around other people, they joke around and share their thoughts, showing that they are truly best friends. Their ability to talk openly is what keeps them close. They've made so many memories together, even before they got married. One memorable video shows them celebrating Mateen's birthday, which their friends planned. Anisha is seen cheering as he blows out the candles. In another clip, she's right next to him, filming as he sits down. While we don't know exactly what the occasion was, it seems like it was another birthday celebration. These moments really show how Anisha is always there to celebrate important times with Mateen. Anisha made sure that her support for Mateen didn't take the spotlight away from him, showing what it means to be a great partner. Besides being Mateen's wife, she is an impressive person on her own. Anisha is the granddaughter of the Sultan's special advisor and studied at the University of Bath in the UK before moving back to be with her family. She graduated from the University of Bath, which is famous for its programs in science, engineering, management, and social sciences. Anisha is said to own a fashion brand called Silk Collective and works with a friend to run a tourism company named Orphan Tire. This company helps tourists experience the culture in different cities. When looking at Mateen's past relationships, it's clear that Anisha is quite different from the others. Unlike his previous partners, who often had a lot of glamour and charm, Anisha is more down to earth. This difference made people wonder if she was the right choice for Mateen, leading to discussions among the public and royal watchers. Even though Mateen tried to keep his love life private, some details still managed to slip out. A few years ago, everyone was buzzing about Mateen's famous relationship with a former Miss Universe Thailand. Maria wasn't just beautiful, she was a Thai-Swedish star who had made a name for herself as a successful model and singer. Winning beauty pageants made her a perfect match for someone like Mateen, as she had the right mix of looks, talent, and charm. On top of that, Maria had an impressive education with 2 degrees in business and economics, showing off her smarts and drive, which made her even more attractive. She was also really active in different social causes, which probably matched well with Mateen's own beliefs and goals. Fans of Mateen thought Maria would fit right into the royal family, and many were excitedly waiting for an official announcement about their engagement. But unfortunately for her, they didn't end up together. When people found out that Mateen was now linked to Anisha, many were shocked that she was the one who had won his heart. Anisha, with her more low-key style and simple nature, was very different from the glamorous Maria. While some thought she was an odd choice, others believed that Mateen was attracted to her genuine personality and the simplicity she brought to his life. As rumors about their relationship started to spread, people became more and more curious about what made Anisha so special to the prince. In a world where looks often matter more than what's inside, Mateen's choice of Anisha made many question what real love and partnership looked like in royal life. Could it be that he chose a different path, one that valued true connection over what society expected? As the story continued, it became obvious that Mateen's heart had taken him to a place where he could find comfort and friendship, even if it went against royal traditions. Some critics suggested that Anisha was brought into the royal family for strategic reasons, to protect the interests of both sides. The history between Mateen and Anisha shows that they had plenty of time to build a strong friendship before falling in love. After their wedding, Prince Mateen posted several pictures on social media that showed how much he truly admired Anisha. One of the photos that caught attention was from their childhood, where Mateen wore a white shirt and looked serious, while Anisha was holding a milk bottle. This picture proves that they have known each other for a long time and had the chance to grow their feelings for each other. Anisha's family is known to have a strong connection with the royal family, as reported by Brunei media. This close relationship means that both families understand each other's traditions and values, which helped Anisha fit in easily with royal life. Anisha's older brother, Daniel Dean Issa Kalebik, has been best friends with Mateen since they were kids. Their friendship is captured in many photos where Daniel is seen giving Mateen warm hugs, and Anisha often joins in these special moments. These pictures show the love and friendship among the 3 of them and prove how strong their connections have become over the years. As they grew up, Daniel and Mateen kept their friendship alive, which is clear in more photos of them looking sharp at different social events. Their stylish outfits and shared experiences show that their friendship has remained strong over time. Daniel has built a successful career as a businessman, but he still values the close relationship he has with Mateen from their childhood. The activities they do together, like attending polo matches, skydiving, or scuba diving, show how much they enjoy each other's company and how their friendship is based on shared interests and experiences. Anisha has formed strong connections with Mateen's family. She has become good friends with Mateen's sister, Princess Azama, and felt privileged to be part of her recent lavish wedding, which was a joyful celebration filled with happiness. This friendship not only strengthens Anisha's relationship with Mateen, but also expands her social network. Additionally, Anisha has a close friendship with Mateen's cousin. Their friendship has grown over the years, and they are often spotted together at different events. A memorable moment was at the AIAB Haute Couture fashion show during Paris Fashion Week in 2003, where Anisha and Mateen's cousin posed for photos, showcasing their style and confidence. This highlights the lively social life Anisha enjoys, connected to the friendships she has formed through her brother's long-standing relationship with Mateen. All these relationships create a picture of a tight-knit community filled with friendship, shared moments, and support. Anisha is often seen with Mateen's family at various social events, like polo games and charity functions. This regular involvement has helped her build a strong bond with Mateen's family from a young age, allowing their relationship to grow into love during their teenage years. This relationship wasn't something that either family planned out. It just happened naturally because of the real feelings they built over time. Plus, Anisha has a strong bond with Mateen's family, and they really support her, which makes Mateen love her even more. He sees her as the perfect partner, someone who is truly special and can't be replaced in his life. If you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe, and also click the next video shown on your screen.